like I was saying before, welcome to my first Let's Play. It's going to be an in-character run of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I will be playing as a Malkavian just to keep things interesting. That had a bit of a hardware issue before. Well, software and hardware. Computer issue. Whatever. I had forgotten that, the histories option was actually removed from the game by the developers, and the fan-made patch that I have that if you're playing this game you really should have because it makes it far more playable and vastly less buggy, actually patches histories back in, but they can cause the game to be unstable, so I think we're gonna go ahead and play without them. So, as I think I mentioned before, this is a largely blind Let's Play. I've played the beginning of this game. It's about it. However, I'm not entirely blind to the universe. I am pretty well versed in Vampire the Masquerade lore as it goes, and I am pretty sure, this game is technically considered canon in the final nights leading up to Gehenna, so I know the world, but not the game, so we'll see how that goes, and we'll be making our own character. Screw the quiz. And we won't be doing histories, because as much fun as they are, I would rather the game not crash. And we need a different name. That name sucks. Let's be, who should we be? You know what, I can't think of anything creative, so we're just gonna use my name, so we'll just be Leah. Now, let's see that sheet. The last time I played through this, I had way too much fun making a non-combat character and just fleeing my way through every mission, but then I got up to a point in the game where there was a mandatory boss, and that kind of fell to pieces, so this time we're going to not do that. So, Alright, let's see. Alright, physical is our least, so we're going to go with some, you know what, let's make it manipulation. Manipulation is very useful. We're gonna want good perception, and I'd rather intelligence than wits, just for personal character reasons. So, for these, let's see. I'm not going to be using Brawl that much, probably. Although it may be useful at some point. Avoiding taking damage is nice. Intimidation is a lot of fun. Subterfuge, I think I'm going to take Subterfuge. Lying is always useful. So, this is basically going to be the only part of this Let's Play where I am rambling regarding actually putting these things together, because, like I said, once I start the game, this is going to be entirely in character. I wanted to try to play it with a little bit more respect to the Malkavian bloodline than your standard wacky crazy, but then it would just have whiplash all over the place because the dialogue is written wacky crazy, so I'm just gonna say fuck it, we're gonna be a wacky as shit. So I've got my blood red lipstick on and my low-cut shirt. I even have a vampire bite on my neck. I am totally set to do this shit. So, security. We want security and, stealth, melee, or firearms. Because security is going to be really useful because I play these games in the form of sticking my nose where it does not belong constantly, which is probably why I'm so bad at Call of Cthulhu. I'm also overcoming a cold at the moment, so my voice is a little scratchy, but I'm going to hopefully not have too much trouble with that. We're not gonna get a gun for a while, so I think we can hold off on firearms. Melee is gonna be helpful, but honestly, my playstyle, I think we need stealth. I'm gonna have to put things in the weapons skills later, but I can get through most of the beginning of the game just sneaking around and stealth killing. So, obviously we're gonna want computer, because hacking is super mega useful. I don't really want finance, that's dreadfully boring. Inspection is helpful. I don't really want scholarship. I'll go with 1 inspection and 2 computer. And Auspex is great. I do enjoy demontation, but I'm gonna take the extra point in Auspice. The one that I can't say very well, that's gonna become a thing. I just can't say this word very well at all. So I'm gonna take limited invisibility. And I don't want auto level, because that is lame. And we are going to be playing a high humanity run, because I kind of like being the nutcase saint. It's generally entertaining. I've got my goblet of blood ready and everything. So, let's begin playing, ladies and gentlemen. The embrace, always fun. When did I get to a hotel room? And why is there a set of handcuffs on the bed? And, well, I can understand why there's a condom on the floor. Wait, did something happen? Something happened. I am all bleeding. I like that dress. Is that my dress? Can I keep that? That is a lame clock. We need a new clock. This room sucks. Oh, hey. I'm awake. Shit. This is the worst mattress. Were my boobs this big before I became a vampire? Wait, since when were vampires fucking ninjas?
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening.
Oh look, it's a douchebag!
It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city
Why is she kissing up
the
to
privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all.
That's because you're a
They
jackass.
were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization.
He has the worst
But
hair.
as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all.
And a jackass?
Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society,
Definitely a jackass.
lest we endanger all of our blood.
Can I go join the Sabbat instead?
Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
Whoa, when did Cloud get here?
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their
My boobs are
responsibility,
fantastic.
and most importantly, the laws they must obey.
You're not even listening to me, are
Therefore, I have decided that
This is bullshit!
you? Yes, yes it is. See, they all agree
If
with
Mr.
me.
Rodriguez would let me finish. I have decided to let this kindred live. They
It's
shall be
because my
instructed
boobs are
in the ways of our
fantastic.
kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings.
Actually, I
And
was
I
thinking
hope
of saying just
Their
that.
significance is not lost.
That you're a jackass. Why are all of the vampire women wearing, like, lingerie and heels? I had to dress like this just to fit in. This is not a good society, people. The vampires in
Sire,
London are much more
tragic.
upstanding.
My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to
Is that another
if we wish to
mattress?
survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society.
Is he some sort
Understand
of theater
my
person?
predicament.
Why are we in a theater?
Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but
Dead
the
ass,
opportunity
though.
to transcend the fate woven by your sire.
And I don't give a
This
fuck.
is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There, you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio.
That's a
He will
stupid
provide
name.
the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do.
So,
Good
basically what you're saying is that you're a jackass. I was right. Alright, and I have to put my goblet down, as I suppose we are actually playing now. Let's do this shit. Alright, I generally prefer to play in third person.
What a scene, man. Ooh-wee. They just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods.
So, are you a werewolf?
Look, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
But I'm a vampire. The Reign of Ages plots again to wash away Revelation, apparently. I suppose eventually I'll realize even what I'm saying. This vampire blood is fucking with my brain.
What? Oh, man. And you're a goddamn Malkavian, too.
Is there something wrong with that?
You really are fucked.
Well, that is precisely what happened to me before my embrace, so I suppose, yes, I am fucked. Who is this dark demon see before me, and when was the last time he took a
Jack.
shower?
What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
I suppose I shall undertake your dark tutelage.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
I'm not particularly interested in having sex with you, but I am where I am, and that's not in the theater of death.
Nice and stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
My minds don't seem to remember.
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here.
Is that an
Oh,
implication?
you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid.
I like
Get
that.
ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Sweet like a prom
Down
date?
around the corner there, I saw this human, or SOB can't find his car.
How do I do this dread
Alright.
deed?
You go down there, casual like. You creep up on him, then bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so natural you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Who's to say I haven't? Will he then carry this curse in his veins, I suppose?
Forget that comic book crap, kid. It don't work that way. Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to train them dry, okay? Might be hard to resist, but don't kill him.
I go to drain delicious liquid then, I suppose. Well then, let's find this fellow. And what are the key bindings here? Okay. Much better. Alright, where is that sucker? Here he is. Hi. Oh my, but he is tasty. But is the leg up really necessary? Alright, goodbye. I've drained enough of your blood that you're likely to die anyway. Aha, there you are, hobo.
Ah, yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes.
Well,
You're
I
a
suppose I
born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
So spooky. And when do I choose the color of my cape? Oh my, I am a sassy
You got the
motherfucker.
blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Tell me this tale, my friendly hobo friend.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life.
I like that.
Sure bet, but still a chance of immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
My lifeline will go on forever.
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, it's words. A cross, shove it right up their ass. A steak, only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes you. Running water, that's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now,
I like
a
it.
shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire, that's real trouble. Sunlight, well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
Like a bad sunburn, then?
Okay, now.
Uh-huh.
The fuck is this? You get inside here and head upstairs. Meet up with it.
Fine. How do I open the door? Door. Please open. Wow. Why are my panties sticking up so high? Does my skirt just not fit properly? Oh. Why didn't you tell me that before? There we go. Now what shiny things might I find in here? Jumping. Lovely. Where am I supposed to be jumping? Up there, alright. Well, I am apparently a tramp of the night in my low-rise miniskirt. Damn platforms. They shall suffer my wrath, like all the others. Oh, shiny. What is my shiny prize? What is my shiny prize? Shiny prize.